Hi, my name's Alora, and today we are going to do a stretching class. I have Miss Rada with me, and Kinsey, and potentially a guest star, Miss Dana, the owner of the studio. Let's begin, shall we? Alright, so you're going to start with the head roll. Nice and slow. And go the other way. And then grab the top of your head and let it pull it down carefully, very, very carefully, so your chin is in your chest. And very, very carefully grab the side of your head, and you have to be really careful with this one. Gently pull your head to your shoulders. Don't strain anything. If it hurts, you're pushing too far. Just nice and easy. And other side. And up. Now let your shoulders roll. Then let your elbows join. Then allow your arms to swing all the way around. And then go other way. Really let your shoulders move from your back. Let your back control your movement. And elbows forward. And around. Now lean to the side. Loosen up your torso. Let your arm start to drag. Reach all the way over. And flat back. And drop. Just hang over your leg for a second. And bend your left knee. Or whatever knee you're on. Now walk your hands to the middle, and then walk them to the other side. And then roll up, and reach again. And reach all the way over. And flat back. And release. back as possible. Try to release. Yep. Good. All right, now we're gonna move on to lunges. So just go into a normal lunge. Make sure your knee is at a 90-degree angle. You're not going over your knee. This is bad. And we're not like in this weird in-between movement. It's a 90-degree angle. Make sure your back leg is as straight as it possibly can be. And stretch. Make sure your hips are not letting go to the side. Make sure that you're pushing your left hip down towards the floor. And back to your lunge. Put your hands on, both hands on this open side of your legs. Try to push your hips down a little bit further. Be careful though. And stretch and flex your front foot. If this is easy for you, try to put your head, lay your head on your leg. And now tuck your back leg under so that you are crossed into like a pretzel. Yes. And then grab your knee and pull yourself towards the opposite direction that your legs are going. Now back to your lunge. And now you're going to shift your left leg to face the back wall. Your modification is for if you can't clear the heel all the way down, you're allowed to have your heel up. And if it's easy for you, just reach forward and try to lay down without rolling your foot in. Now crawl over to the other side, and if you can, try to do it without your hands. But if you can't, then do it. No shame in that. And now back to your left lunge. And stretch. Again, remembering to keep your hips square. And back to your lunge. Put both hands on the open side and try to push your hips down even further. Make sure your knees are straight. No bent knees. And straighten. Flex your front leg. And now twist under. So your right knee will be going under and your left knee to a pretzel. Now back to your lunge. Now to the back wall. And then back to your right lunge. And then pull your back foot into your right leg. Grab your heels. You can bend your knees right now. And then straighten slowly. And try to pull your face as close to your knees as possible. And slowly roll up. gonna do some floor stretching. Alrighty. So go ahead and go to your butterfly and just make sure that you aren't grabbing your toes like this. This is a bad habit. It practices sickling. Make sure you're grabbing your ankles or your arches of your feet. Don't pull your feet up. That's bad. So you can push your gently push your knees down to the floor as far as they can go without it being destructive. If it hurts, then if it hurts a lot, you're probably going too far. So just be gentle with your body. Listen to what it's saying. Mine has never been able to touch the ground, and that's okay. Totally okay. And try to keep your feet together. Don't let them fall apart. And now flat back. Try to lean over your legs. I also can't get very far down with this. My hips are very deep. And now curve your back and allow your neck to hang over your feet. You can pulse a little bit too. It helps with loosening your hips. Stretch your legs out in front of you. And now you're going to reach forward and you're going to grab your feet and try to just put your leg in, lift up your head on your legs. If you can't, that's okay, but just try your best. Over and you can bend your back if you want. Alrighty. Now let's do a straddle stretch. So go ahead and get into your straddle and just lean like we were earlier. The other way.
Baby, squeeze me oh so tight, show me.
And put your nose to your knee. Make sure your hip bones are both on the ground. It should not be lifting up.
Put your lips next to mine.
And other knee.
Won't you kiss me once, baby?
Forward. Don't let your knees go forward. Make sure your knees are up towards the ceiling, even if you're not very far down. It's better this way.
People say that love's a game you just can't win. If there's a way,
all right, shake it out. And then we're going to go to our splits. Ooh, here's exciting.
Am I doing this right?
Yes.
Okay. I can't see the front.
If you want a better stretch, which for me this stretch is very hard anyway, but if it's too easy for you, make your leg a 90-degree angle and get on top of it like that.
What if it's too hard for you?
Then you can practice it like this.
Like what I'm doing?
Yeah.
I'm doing the easy version. I'm doing the easy version.
None of it's easy. I'm doing the easy version.
Yeah, me too. My hips don't turn out like that.
No, but some of you I know can. So
Kinsey,
Yeah, she's crazy. But some of us have very deep hips. So,
You're welcome.
yeah. All right, now switch legs.
That actually feels really good.
Yeah, it's good. I don't like knowing where my leg is after though, because
It doesn't do it.
it hurts bad.
Can you feel anything?
Then put your leg, I don't know where your...
She's just so flexible. Just push that hip down.
Yeah. I don't know how to help you.
You're mine.
This is fun.
We can go into splits now. All right, so
What's the alternate to splits?
splits.
You hold yourself up.
Or you
you
can
do this. Okay.
I do that to structure my splits anyway. Okay, so I would like, because it's just better for, especially if you don't have your splits 100%, if you start standing up, it's better. So go ahead and slide down into your right split. And just hold it. No matter how high or low you are.
Is this okay? Like this?
Turn your foot to the back wall.
Okay. Oh!
Yeah. And if this is easy for you and you feel like you could lift your leg up, feel free to put some books underneath you. I discovered that as a cool thing to do recently, and I didn't know how many books I could put under my legs, and it's fun. Also, another thing, you can lean forward and practice stretching that, and practice stretching backwards. Yeah, you can do what Rada's doing. And
Oh, my Lanta.
that helps you with boats or whatever they're called, Russians. All right, now release. And your left split.
My left split is pretty great. Too old for this.
Oh yeah, if you're struggling with it hurting your knees, and because you're not all the way down, you can put some pillows under there if you would like, or a blanket or something. It's not going to hurt anything. It just kind of protects your knees. Or if you have knee pads, that helps too. Yes. Hold it for a little bit longer. And release. And now just one final thing. We're going to do our middle. This one you can do, on any of your splits you can do watching TV. But this one I specifically like to do watching TV. So you have to stand up and put your hands on the ground in front of you. And then you're going to do exactly what I told you not to do earlier in the straddle. Your knees are going to be facing the front. It's going to hurt really bad. Do not let anyone push you down any further. If you do that, you're going to damage your hips. So just let it be natural. Let gravity take you. But don't ask anyone to push you down. Don't push yourself down. Just let it be cool and natural. And eventually, even deep-hipped people can be all the way to the ground. And you can just lay on top of it. Don't hold it for too long either, though, because that's bad for your hips as well. And release. Just pop every time. Yep. All right. Thank you very much for watching. Yes. Yay, stretching. Make sure you stretch all the time. You don't want to lose any flexibility for dance. Yeah, I think your teachers would appreciate it if you came back all nice and stretchy.
Knowing your dance.
Yeah, especially my classes.
I like you guys.
All right. And that concludes our